40, 50 students in the first 2 years. Now we've reached until 150 facilities. We were only renting before, but now we have a very nice building with complete facilities, the dormitories. We have the swimming pools, and with the curriculum, I think that's the most important thing. We have already developed our curriculum. The system is really good, and I think we were able to maintain the quality education that the students that we are offering to the students.
Aside from the improvement in the management, which is a huge leap, where before everything was very random, there was really no direction. But at the moment, there's an aim for everything that is being done. Especially these days, we have different special courses which we didn't have before. Now we have like the business curriculum, which is very organized. Also the TOEIC and the IELTS program. Before that wasn't.
Yeah, the American tea, which is a meeting.
Yeah,
really good.
We just had a few classes where if some students wanted to study business, they can take business classes. And most schools are like that. There are some who want to learn a little bit of business vocabulary, so they choose a teacher who can teach them an hour of vocabulary. Or maybe some people want to improve their writing for IELTS, so they take an IELTS writing class. But there is no real course for IELTS or for business or for TOEIC, and now we have that, and that wasn't the case before. That's one of the major improvements, I'd say. The good thing about teaching here is you have a lot of freedom, because most of the schools, they tell you you have to teach like this, and this is the structure that you have to follow. This is the book that you have to use, and it really limits the teacher's freedom in teaching the way that he thinks is best.
Okay, so that we can understand stories and passages better. Okay, and so far we have discussed just two, paraphrasing and context clues.
It's amazing to know that we come in different races, but we function as a family. Like, it's not only about imparting knowledge to each other, but it's also emotionally being attached to the growth of each other, especially to the employees and as well as the teachers and the students also.
My most significant teaching experience would be teaching low-level students, or 101 plus or 201 students, because I can really feel that I am helping them improve their English skills, and after each exam, they improve their level, and then I feel very motivated and very fulfilled.
Let's say that when I was a university student, and I would have different professors, I would usually often think to myself when I see a teacher that is really terrible, and I became a teacher, I was telling myself, I never want to become a teacher like that. I would do it completely differently. There are so many things that this teacher is doing wrong, and already at that point I already have certain things in my head about what makes a good teacher and what makes a terrible teacher, and that is what I'm trying to communicate with during the teacher training.
If it's vague, is not clear, it also means not exact. Okay? Not exact.
Philinter.
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 Philinter. Philinter.
Yay!
Philinter.